Manu was notorious in his neighborhood for his endless antics. His parents, Mr. and Mrs. Krishnan, had tried every method to tame their son's mischief. Stern lectures, grounding, and even the occasional threat of confiscating his cricket bat. But Manu always found a way to outwit them. To him, pranks were life's true sport, and he was the champion. One sultry afternoon in Chennai, Mr. Krishnan's colleague, Mr. Suresh, arrived with his son Arjun, a boy so polite he seemed like he belonged in an advertisement for perfect parenting. "Good afternoon, uncle," Arjun said, folding his hands in a respectful namaste as he entered the Krishnan household. As the adults sipped filter coffee and discussed work, Mr. Krishnan called out, "Manu, take Arjun to your room and show him your toys." Manu groaned. Sharing his toys with this goody-goody boy? He begrudgingly led Arjun to his room. When they entered, Arjun's eyes widened with excitement. "Wow! You have a cricket set, a carom board, and even a remote-controlled car," he said, picking up the shiny red car. Manu watched him with a frown. This was his kingdom, and he didn't like an outsider enjoying it. Then, an idea struck him. An epic prank that would teach Arjun a lesson. Spotting his mother's prized Tanjore painting propped on a nearby shelf, Manu decided to knock it over and pin the blame on Arjun. Feigning a stumble, Manu pushed the shelf, and the painting crashed to the floor. The glass shattered with a loud crack, startling both boys. But Manu's plan backfired immediately. A sharp shard of glass cut his foot. "Ayo!" Manu screamed, hopping on one leg before tripping over his cricket stumps and landing flat on his back. Arjun, still holding the remote control car, froze like a statue. The commotion brought the adults rushing into the room. "What happened here?" Mr. Krishnan asked, his voice stern. Arjun, looking genuinely worried, said, "Uncle, it was an accident. Manu tripped and the painting fell." Manu, stunned by Arjun's quick defense, stared at him. Why wasn't Arjun ratting him out? Mrs. Krishnan hurried to get the first aid box. As she bandaged Manu's foot, Mr. Krishnan shook his head. "Manu, you're always creating trouble." Later that evening, as Arjun sat next to him, Manu cleared his throat. "Arjun, I need to tell you something. I knocked over the painting on purpose," Manu confessed, his voice barely above a whisper. "I wanted to blame you for it. I'm really sorry." For a moment, Arjun said nothing. Then he burst out laughing. "Manu, you didn't just prank me, you pranked yourself?" Manu blinked, then started laughing too. "Yeah, I guess I did." From that day, Manu began to change. He still loved to joke and play, but his pranks were now harmless and often involved Arjun as his willing partner. The two became inseparable, their bond growing stronger with each laugh. And Mrs. Krishnan? She made sure her next Tanjore painting was firmly bolted to the wall.